Random, a treacherous frontier. These are the voyages of the channel Downsize It. Its continuing mission, to explore strange new genres, to seek out new games and new player communities, to boldly go where no nerd has gone before.
Greetings, my name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and I am here at Gear Gaming Bentonville with Admiral Bodhi for a strange game that y'all probably never seen before, or not seen in a while. Star Wars Armada. I have not done Star Wars Armada in a couple months. Been focusing on Star Trek and Drop Fleet Commander lately, and I haven't played Star Wars Armada since I think October. Well, maybe
no,
I think we played.
We did two bat reps.
Two bat reps right after Osmo, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that would have been like November-ish, I think.
I think we did one.
Did we do one in December?
I don't remember.
That just shows how much I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it feels like it's been longer. So we'll see how I get back into the swing of things. But Adepticon is coming. Registration was actually today when we're filming. It won't be today when you guys watch this. But Bodhi and I are set for Worlds, so is Social General Rob, and we need to start practicing. So you're going to be seeing the Armada stuff that you see on the channel in the weeks leading up to Adepticon and Worlds is primarily going to be us practicing tournament fleets. Probably not going to be doing a lot of experiments or quote-unquote fun lists so we can get ready. And also because of timing, the limited time that I have to play Armada is going to have to be just for Worlds practice because my other stuff I'll be doing, I'll be filming other games. So anyway, my rambling is now out of the way. Let's move on to coming. I've forgotten my whole spiel. So coming up next, I'll go over the fleets in the mission. Then you'll see Bodhi and I deploying in a sped-up overlay as we discuss our strategy and tactics in the pre-game interview. I completely forgot my line.
Really has been a bit.
And it has.
For the Empire, we have Admiral Sloane on a Raider 1 with the Corvus title, a Quasar Fire 1 with expanded hangar bay and boosted comms, a Gazanti Cruiser with CommsNet, and two Gladiator 1s, both with Assault Proton Torpedoes and Ordnance Experts, and one with the Demolisher title. For squadrons, we have Merrick Steele, Colonel Jendon, Volt Scaris, Valen Rudor, and two TIE Defender squadrons. For Bodhi's Rebels, we have Kyrsta Agate on an MC-80 battlecruiser with the Mon Cairn title, Intel Officer, Kate Kinnan Cholin, Engine Techs, Point Defense Ion Cannons, XI-7s, and TRCs. And then we have three CR-90A Corvettes. All three have turbo laser reroute circuits, and then one has Jaina's Light, and the other with Ezra Bridger, and the third nothing else. And a GR-75 medium transport with Ahsoka Tano and CommsNet. For Rebel squadrons, we have Shara Bay, Tycho Kelchu, and two Z-95 Headhunter squadrons. Bodhi had the bid by one, and he chose to be first player. So he had to choose from my missions, which were Most Wanted, Capture the VIP, and Infested Fields. and Bodhi chose to go with infested fields. So we deploy obstacles as normal, excluding the station. Every obstacle has an objective token worth 15 points, and these objective tokens can be picked up by ships and squadrons. There will be 2 Exegorsts in the game that are placed during obstacle placement, and the obstacles that the Exegorsts are on, I get to move them as second player when I remove them after the beginning of the squadron phase, and then replace them at the end of the squadron phase. So coming up next, you will see Bodhi and I deploying in a sped-up fashion as we discuss our strategy and tactics in the pre-game interview.
Okay, so now that you guys have seen the fleets in the mission, you'll see Bodhi and I deploying here in a sped-up fashion. And Bodhi, why don't you tell me about your fleet?
Yeah. Well, first of all, apologies if I cough a lot. I don't know if that gets cut out or what happens, but
it really kind of depends on when you're coughing,
Yeah.
and if something's happening.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so this list is mainly just kind of a bunch of aspects of the game that I'm currently enjoying, and then the MC-80 Liberty, which I haven't flown in a while. And I just kind of wanted to get that back on the table. There was someone who did really well with it in an online tournament. It was Aramil in the indoor, which is like the TTS Worlds. And he won with that. And so I got a little bit inspired. I've never put Z95s on the table before, and I think that they have a bit of potential as like a decent screen. They're probably just going to take the objective points and then die. But you know, it happens.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'll see what I can do with CR90s. I love CR90s. And I'm just going to have a train of them. So, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's anything super unique. It feels relatively standard. Just the MC-80 is a little bit different. We'll see how it goes.
With TRCs?
Yeah.
TRCs all across the board, so guaranteed 2 damage
Not
no matter what.
Not
you
on the
do.
GR75.
Yes, of
There are no
course, yes,
TRCs
yeah,
on that.
That would be illegal.
Yeah.
And also a waste of points, even if you could do it. Mine, y'all have seen variations of this before. It's still the Sloane MSU. I'm pretty much committed to that's what I'm going to bring. It just depends on what kind of Sloane MSU. This is based off the last video you guys saw. This is still yet another variation, just some tweaks. Putting Demolisher back in the list, because I did miss having it last time I played this. And getting rid of Slicer Tools. I love the gimmick, but need to get rid of that so I can get Demo back in the list with what I have built here. And then having a much more versatile comms net. That way I'm not focused on trying to get the gimmick to go off. I can focus on other things for the fleet. Still have Volt and Valen. I think I want to stick with them, you know. The idea is there that combo can work really well to at least lock a ball down and force them to take that 4 counter back. But anyway, I'm probably going to stick with them no matter what. Just because I like the idea of Volt Scarus getting that 4 counter if I can force someone to attack him. We'll see. As far as this match, the actual objective tokens I don't think are going to matter. They're going to be picked up round 1.
Yep.
And I will have 15 net points, and then we'll play the rest of the game.
Yep.
So we'll see if I can't manipulate the Exegorst to my advantage at all. So we'll see. All right, so coming up next will be the start of round 1 after Bodhi and I plan our dials. Okay, start of round 1. Here's Sloane. Going to be watching the battle from the side. Speed 1 for essentially my squad build here. My squadrons and their support ships. And then my attack ships at speed 2. Demos on the left. And then we have Jenna's lights in the middle. Ezra's in the front.
Yeah, Ezra's in the back.
Oh, Ezra's in the back. Oh yeah, Ezra's in the back. Jenna's lights in the middle. Then the generics in the front. And we got an evade, so the TRCs will work on the Mon Karen. So who are we going to go with first?
It's going to be the JO75.
JO75.
He's going to just activate squadrons and have the Z95 shift to get the points.
So there's a new grading company called Tag, which makes these really pretty ones.
And we'll just...
Okay, my Agate. It is a squadron command. We are going to comsnet a token over to the Quasar. And then we will move speed 1.
Well, three that are fully
Like so.
recognized.
It's going to take a nav token.
So you know how like we do it's a 1 through 10. They have now an upgraded one where they'll do 1 or 1 in 1,000, and then they add it to a leaderboard to whoever has the highest graded card ever, kind of thing. And so it's like a big leaderboard type, like people can chase numbers. Essentially. I was like, it's weird, but you know.
Some people will enjoy that.
Quasar. Navigate. Taking a token.
With the grading, they authenticated for-
Being at speed 1, although I might slow down.
No,
I'm going to ram myself.
like, there's still a process where people are
A little out of practice here.
grading. But they have an AI
Yeah,
system
we'll just
that
go
does
and...
the final grade. So it
Not
goes-
ramming myself yet.
Very nice.
Gain is light with the nav. And a token.
Yep. But if I get a sample from the TSA AI graded, I can hack it.
Yeah.
So,
Sloane on Corvus is a nav and taking a token.
like someone trying to get on a fight on the internet.
And just street.
AIs.
Yep.
They're like,
Ezra, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Also a nav with the token?
Yes.
Oh, for the...
usually racer get, and people will sit on it. So they don't switch.
Okay.
The rest of it
Is it
is
something I need to replace, or...?
You actually
I may have-
stupid thing apart. But yeah, he was like, AI is not plagiarism.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so because he was talking about how
Generic.
randomized,
Gladiator
but then
is a navigate. We will use the dial.
and then making it look
Probably gonna speed up. Yeah, we're gonna speed up to speed 3. Extra click at the 1.
In case they break...
Move like so. Oop.
had, like, maybe...
MC80 has nav, and I'm going to take it as a dial.
Yep, that's canister in there, right?
Yes.
Make that maneuver.
And then Demolisher. Also a navigate, using the dial, and also speeding up. Extra click at the 1. Start of the squad phase, Exogoras will see if they have some Z95s for breakfast. And I forgot my Big Bertha, so apologize guys, you won't be able to... I'll try to describe what's going on with the defense tokens as best I can.
These guys don't have defense tokens.
Right, so it doesn't matter on this
Yeah.
one, unfortunately. The one that's on the right, or your left, my right.
Okay, here.
The first one, yep. For 1.
Okay.
He's not dead yet. And then the other one, for 3.
Wow.
Ooh, he got chomped.
No.
Alright, and then the rest we'll do off camera, because there won't be any attacking, unless Bodhi decides to...
There's one on there.
I don't even know why he would send Shara and Tycho up. But so we'll be back at the start of round 2. And here we are, start of round 2. My squadrons did some shifting, and we are now at, I have 3 victory tokens, Bodhi has 2. As we predicted.
Yep.
So now the rest is just playing the game. Shifted both asteroid field, debris field forward, and Exogorths are sitting out ready to go. See if they can get some more good attacks. Who are you going to go with first?
It's going to be the GR75.
Tier 75. Is it a squadron?
No, it's going to pass a Confire token to Monkaren.
Fire. It's Monkaren. So you can do some Monkaren things.
Yep.
Sure.
And we're going to see about going right into this asteroid. Just kidding. Not going to go in.
Come on in with demo. It's a navigate. We'll use it as the dial. I do have a front shot. I believe is in range. A couple reds.
Yeah.
We'll throw those out. Alright, front to front. Just one.
Yep.
Start. Alright, let's fly on in and prepare our torpedo tubes. proton torpedoes as opposed to photon torpedoes in Star Trek. So we're going to do this right here. Extra click at the 2. And then we will unload our port side missile batteries.
Nice.
Assuming I lined that up right.
Oh yeah. Easily.
Alright, let's see if we can get some APTs to cook off. Well, you do have an evade, so you can try to get out of one.
But what if I want to spend it for my attack?
Right. Yeah. Good start. I'm going to get greedy here, just in case you make me reroll it. I've got my APT. Alright.
Nice.
6 damage.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start out by PDICing one of the doubles.
Oh, yes. PDIC. On 5.
I'll evade the other double.
Oh.
And you'll throw it onto the floor.
Yep. That's just to train it. You're going back to where you were. Oh, alright. Well.
And then I'll brace. And, yeah, I think I'll just take the 2 right there.
Well, at least it made you spend your evade.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe you'll burn it for your attack. And you won't never have it
Yeah,
again.
I think it is going to just be the MC-80.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Navigate. I'll take it as a dial. Or actually, yeah, I'll take it as a dial.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's just get to shoot. 4 reds, 3 blues.
Alright, demo. Can you survive this hit? It's a pretty good hit.
Cool. Let's... Intel the evade.
Evade is intel'd.
Accuracy the brace.
Brace is accuracy. It's PDICs in your blue slot, right? So
Yeah.
not SW7s?
Yeah. I'm gonna spend the Confire token to reroll.
Mm-hmm. Trigger on Karen?
Yeah.
So I can only spend 1.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I do have XI7s.
1 there, 2 there, so 3 on shields total, and 3 internal. Well, I'm going to throw my evade away, reroll 2 of the red crits.
Okay. So 1 less damage.
Alright. So I think that'll kill me though.
1, 2,
No, not
3,
quite.
4, 5.
Oh, I still have
Yeah.
2 shields. Not quite. So 3 internal, first face up.
Yep.
Ruptured engine. I'm going faster than 1, suffer damage.
Sweet. Let's go like that.
Nice, squeezing it in.
Let me see about engine techs. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Sounds good. Alright, we'll go with my other gladiator. Which is a navigate. We'll use as dial. Not in range for long range attack. Or not in arc of long range attack.
Yeah.
Slow down to 2. This inside turn here.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with the blank one. Scott Nav, which I'll take as a dial. I'm gonna just throw my probably just red die. Yep.
Single red into demo.
I can only see the front without obstruction.
Sounds good.
And we'll just make it 2 damage because I can.
So you have me in front arc, number 1?
Not in front arc, but he has side to side.
Side to side. Oh, I'll go and embrace and redirect.
Okay.
Use it while I got it. Send it to the starboard side, because this
Yep.
one was into the front.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's just go for that maneuver.
Okay.
Staying at speed 2.
Yep, we'll go with my Quasar.
Okay.
Quasar is a squadron command, which we will use. Maybe some squad activating.
All right.
Not using the token. I'm going to hang on to that, so we're just going to do 5. Start off, we're going to send Volt and Valen up to, and yes, this is putting him in range of the X-Course too, but that's just, we're doing sacrificial play with these guys. And we are going to attack into Taiku.
Okay.
Brace and scatter. I only got 2.
Give me 1 second. Let's see. So you could get 1 attack. I will go ahead and scatter that out.
Okay. And then Valen. Alright.
Oh, hold on. I have counter too.
Oh yeah, don't forget counter.
Because I can do it against... Oh wait, you did Volt first?
At Volt first.
Okay, so I can do it against...
Volt. Yep.
Alright, nothing.
Okay, then Valen is going to attack Shara, actually, because she can't counter him back.
Correct.
For 1.
Okay, and then she'll just scatter it out.
Yep. Alright, now for my other 3 moves. So now that they are locked down for now, they're not going to be messing with me. Let's start working on your CR90 here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to bring Merrick in.
Hello, Merrick.
Right on the edge. Okay, 2 blues into the front of generic. I'll stop your redirect and take a crit.
Stop the green one? Or...
No, stop your redirect.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Do you want to spend it with Sloane?
Oh, yes, I will. Actually spend it with... Thank you. Man, it's been so long since I played. I'm forgetting my person.
I'll take 1.
Okay. How about you don't forget your commander, Ben?
That might help.
It might be very
Maybe.
important. Alright, we're going to put Jendon just barely in range.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more, because I think of the Gazanti moving. Do that again, Sir Merrick. And we'll just
Sure.
double crit that.
I'm going to do a couple of measurements real fast.
Actually, hang on before I do that. Sorry. Sloane, I'm going to re-roll this. Fish for an accuracy. No. All right,
Okay.
so hit and a crit.
Hit and crit. So you're going to be able to get that in range? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to send it over here. Well, actually, re-roll the crit, please.
Re-roll the crit.
Okay.
2 hits.
Then I think I'm actually content to just boop and take a damage.
Take a damage. Very good. And then lastly, this defender.
Nope.
Okay. 1 blue this time. I'm just going to spend your redirect out.
Alright. It's gone.
Alright, then movement. I'm going to use my token to speed up to speed 2. Well, most likely.
Right.
Use my token to speed up to speed 2. I'm just going to eyeball this, so that's alright with you.
Yeah.
So I'll mark this on team. But speeding up to 2, extra click at the 2 for the Quasar.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, it's going to be Janice next. She's got a nav, which I'll
Nav.
take as a dial.
Very good.
And I'm going to Ahsoka this into a squadron.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to...
She 1 to 5, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to activate Tycho. Because he
Tycho.
can go wherever he wants.
Yep, he can go wherever he wants. Where's Tycho going?
Probably far away. I'd like to be outside of Exegorth range. Actually, I'd like to be outside of Exegorth range over here. We'll just engage all three. And then I'm going to throw 3 blues at the generic.
3 blues at the generic.
For 3.
Wow. Nice. Nice.
Alright, now Janez is going to throw from her front to flak your squadrons.
Oh,
I can get both of them,
very good.
and if they're in range, they're in range. So we'll start with Volt first, for 1.
I'll take it.
Okay. And then Valen for nothing.
Okay.
And then, last but not least, I will throw a red die from my side into the side of the Demolisher. Wow, look at that, 2 damage. Woo.
Brace and redirect.
Yep. Yep, gonna use the dial for an extra click at the 1.
Okay.
And we'll slot in right there.
Sloane. It's a nav. We'll dial it. Speed up to 2.
She having fun over there?
She is.
That's good. I'm glad. He's got a nav dial. And he has no shots, because nothing is in range. So I'm just going to use the dial. I'm going to keep the token. And we're going to add the extra click at the 1. To go like so.
Bizanti. Navigate. Token. Comsnet. Quasar.
Yep.
Just go straight.
Look at him go.
Yes. Alright, Exogores.
Yep.
I have a lot of people to chomp down on.
They do. Okay, so we've got both of these see all 3, and then you've just got 1 Exogorth
Sounds
going
good.
for them.
Alright, let's go with this Exogorth first. Attack on Shara. Has spent her scatter.
Yep.
I will stop your scatter, take 1.
Okay, I'll counter.
And that activates her as well.
She's already activated. Oh wait, no, she's not.
And then your attack's on me.
Why don't you just roll?
For the other one?
Yeah,
On Shara?
just do. We can do all
Okay.
the dice at one time.
Sounds good. Other Exogorth on Shara. Stop your scatter, take 2.
Okay, and I'll brace it this time. And go to 2. Alright. So we'll do the 1 Exogorth that sees your
Defender on 3 health.
for 2 damage.
1 health left.
The first one on Volt. Block the scatter, take 2.
Race to 1.
And then the second one on Volts. Block the scatter, take 1.
Man! I was lucky.
First one on Valen. Nothing. And then the second one on Valen. Block the scatter, take 1.
Okay. Valen takes 1.
And then the Exogorths come up.
Yeah, these stupid Exogorths. Thought we trained you better than this. Alright. Keep moving this guy. Just, this to like so.
Alright.
Then we'll do, I don't think there's any other attacks.
There's not, but this guy is going to move.
Yeah, and then I have my defender to move as well. I'll show you where they go when we come back at the start of round 3. Okay, start of round 3. My defender moved over to engage with Tycho. CR-75 or CR-95.
Z95.
Z95.
CR-95.
Engaging with my 1 health guy, as well as Phelan. So, who is going to be first?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
For the Rebels.
So you have 2 hull remaining on demo?
I have 2 hull remaining.
Okay. And just the brace.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Jaina's Light.
Jaina.
She's got a concentrate fire.
Jaina is this middle one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing shooting at demo obstructed?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter for her.
Oh, that's right.
She's not.
That's Jaina. That's right. I always forget that.
So this is side to side. And,
Don't even need the confire.
yep, that's that.
But stop the brace, take 2, demo goes up.
And then I will have some flacking that is not obstructed. I will go out the front. I can see the guy that's on 1 and Merrick.
Okay.
So let's go with guy that's on 1 first. For 1. And then Merrick, and I'll just use my confire on this, because why not, for a bunch of accuracies.
Nice. Very good. All right. Well, we will go with him since I have a close range shot.
Yeah?
It's a concentrate fire. We'll do front to side. All right.
Awesome.
2 reds, 2 blacks. Well, that was a fantastic start. Confire in the black. And we will ordnance both.
Okay.
Same difference.
Alright, let's PDAC the black double. And I will just brace it and take the 2 there on my side.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and ram.
Okay.
Stop at the 1.
I like it.
Alright, who we got next?
Alright, we're going to go all the way to the other side. Go with my GR75.
Gear 75.
Who has nav? I'm going to take it as a dial. I'm going to start with a side flak into Valen, or to Volt. Yeah, Valen.
Mm-hmm.
For 1.
We're going to scatter that.
Okay. And then I'm going to pop up to speed 2, just so I don't succumb to asteroid sickness.
Sloane. Navigate. Take it as a dial.
Mm-hmm.
And speed up and come around this way.
Okay. Let's go with Ezra. Has concentrate fire, which I will take as a dial. I don't think I'm going to be Ezra-ing anything. I am going to Ahsoka my nav token into a squadron token.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate this Z95. Oh wait, actually, hold on, no, it's engaged. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep the nav. Because I would not be able to leave Volt's home. But let's go ahead and throw a blue into Volt, or Valen.
Okay. Flacking?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, do you want?
No,
Okay.
we're good for this one.
Here, we'll
This is
just.
it.
And then Confire. 1 damage.
We'll take one.
And then I'm not going to bother with any of the other shots, because I don't think I can make them. And I'm currently going speed 2, but I do have the snap token still. I'm going to try. Land like that, going up to 3.
I'm going to go with my Agate.
Okay.
Is a concentrate fire. We're going to shoot into the front of your Jaina's light.
Alright.
1, then con fire for 2.
Alright, yeah, let's just, take it right on the nose.
Sounds good. Line up like so. Land on Jindin.
Poor Jindin. Doesn't deserve that. Yeah, boosted.
I do.
I will do my final CR90. It's number 3, who's just been chilling in the back.
Is it a navigate?
It's a Confire.
On fire.
I was really kind of expecting this guy would move first, but I didn't realize that I'd be able to take out demo with just Jaina. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start with an obstructed shot at the front of the Gazati.
Okay.
I'm going to drop out a red for obstruction. And it's not going to matter a whole lot. 2 damage.
Scatter.
Actually, hold on, wait. I have Confire. I'm going to Confire blue. I will block the scatter. And let's do that.
Reroll the double.
Okay, so 1 damage.
On the shield.
And then I will do from my side to Valen. For nothing. We'll stay at 2.
Looks like I hit Jindin too.
Okay.
Alright, well, gotta go with Quasar next.
Yep.
Quasar's going. We're gonna be squadron command. Alright, so we will go and start with Defender. Come over like so.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start working on Jaina.
Okay.
Alright. 1 blue. I'm not gonna fish. I'll just leave that as a crit.
Okay. Can you re-roll it, please?
Cool. An accuracy. Merrick. Coming over. We'll spend your redirect.
The same one?
Crit. Redirect.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know
And
why.
crit.
Can you re-roll the double for the crit? Wow.
And getting lucky on these rerolls. Alright, Jindin's gonna shift over this way.
Mm-hmm.
Merrick, do it again. I'll go ahead and re-roll this with Sloane.
Yep.
But of course, when I re-roll it, it won't come into a...
Okay. And this is to my front still?
To the front.
Let's just take it on the side instead.
Okay. Then, Quasar is going to shoot you in the front.
Oh, yeah.
3 blues. For 3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat the 3 damage cards.
1 health remaining on Gina. Alright. Movement probably gonna slow down.
Sure. It's just like I'm charging right into my stuff. That'd be really, really cool.
Well, Quasar's dead next round no matter what happens. Because you're first player. And you'll be in range no matter what I do after you move your Moncaren this round. So, because of that, I might just go speed up to 3 with my token and kill Jaina's Light.
Makes sense.
Just get it off the table. So I'll then fall back to here. I'll land on Merrick. And like so. Alright, ready to receive.
Okay.
Moncaren.
It's got to concentrate fire.
And a couple of shots.
Yeah. I'm actually going to start with my side because it's less
Into
impressive.
the front of my generic gladiator.
Yep. Actually... Yeah, I'm going to start with the side.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm going to let it be 2 with XI7s.
Gonna reroll the blue, please.
2.
Still 2. Well, nothing else attacking him, so I'll
Yep.
brace and redirect 1 to the starboard. Alright. Alright, Quasar. Hitting someone for a big whiff. You have lots of reroll potential.
Alright, well...
Not with that roll. Good
maybe
grief.
don't even... I will intel officer your redirect. Confire. That's K and Shoaling. And then set it to a double with TRC. Block your brace, so 6 damage.
Redirect 1. 2, 3.
And the redirect will be gone forever because of
Oh yeah.
intel.
Intel. Blinded Gunners. Can't spend accuracies.
Okay. If I just go straight, I may end up right where I'm at.
Looks like
Yeah.
Shield is Clear Lip Laughing.
And then at 1, I can
That one
stay at
actually
1.
fits.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you were overlapping that shield down too.
Alright. So we'll stay right there.
Just 1 and 1.
They'll each take a damage. We're going to have 1 shot here and all 3 here.
And that one on that end is going to have a lot of stuff to potentially eat.
Yep.
So we'll start on Tycho.
Okay.
For 2.
Cool. They'll scatter.
Z95. For 2.
Okay, that takes it up.
Shara. Accuracy or scatter, take 2.
Okay, I will brace. Take 1. Activate.
Then on Valen.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your own dice.
Wow.
Alright, that one was trained well.
That's it for
3 guys. We'll be back at the start of round 4. Alright, start of round 4. Alright. Bodhi has a choice.
I think I can risk it all on number 3 here.
Ooh, number 3.
Yeah. It's got concentrate fire.
Okay.
Let me actually check a thing. Okay. So I'm gonna have my rear to the front of the quasar.
Only 2 health left on the Quasar. No redirect.
Alright, I think that'll do it. If I con fire.
Of course, you rolled the double. And then TRC it. Embrace the 2, that'll kill the Quasar.
And then, just because I have it, I'll throw my side into the side of the Gazanti.
Okay.
So tag is a new company.
Start wearing on its defense tokens. So 1 damage.
So they're AI graders?
And to the side?
Yeah.
I'll just take it.
Or putting them next to PSA and CPC, so that I guess they have an insane point system.
Okay. I'm currently going speed 2. I do have a nav token.
2 of these specifically, I wanted to see what people's interests were on them, and if people would buy them and have PSA or something.
Okay. Very good.
Then I'm just going to start buying them like that.
All right. Over here. I did some measuring, and I do have the front arc in line of sight out of my side, or side to front anyway. So I am going to go with this Gladiator while he has the shot.
Yeah.
It is a Navigate.
I was like, I just put...
So we will start with front to side.
The guy who bought my jungle
2 reds, 2 blacks.
bought me in a ton of slabs and so I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, I'll pick up one.
Hornet's just one of them.
Man, your dice have not been friendly.
No.
PDIC that double, please.
Yep. Now watch this. This will go into a blank or an accuracy.
That's still
just a
pretty
hit.
decent. Let's brace redirect and put it on the bum.
Bring some redirect to the back. Alright, then side to front. I would like to just see all hit crits.
Yeah.
So that you can't PDIC and reroll out of it.
Oh.
There's a good start. I'm going to ordnance these 2. Give me one more so I can at least get one
At least get 1
off.
APT off.
Get 1 APT off.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Crits
Well,
is something.
there we go.
PDIC 1, please.
Yep.
Alright, let's start. We'll...
Evade another one?
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to be bracing to, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bracing to 3.
Yep. I will PD, or APT.
Yep. And then, let's see, so that would be 1, 2. So I'd be taking 1.
1,000 grade, that's how many points it passed, essentially. And then they put it all in a
Yeah, I think that's fine. So I'll take the APT. Is coolant discharge? Only 1 attack I perform each round can target a ship. And then I'm going to be taking 3 damage. So we'll do 2 to shields. And then a face down.
So like, for the card game and the collector.
Alright. 5 health left. No, 4 health left. Let's start with 8. Now for my movement. Currently at 2, I have a nav. Do I want to just ram you again? If I do that, that takes me out of the game for the rest of the round. So I got 2 more rounds to play.
We do?
With the Gladiator. Speeding up to 3. Extra click at the 3.
Sweet.
Like so. Well, there we are. Alright. Who do we got next?
We got Ezra going next.
Ezra!
He's got Concentrate Fire, but when he reveals his command...
Ezra's going to do Ezra things.
Ezra's going to do Ezra things. So... basically, I'm just going to stick that like that.
Well, that's going to be bad for the Gazanti.
I'm going to do like that.
Yep.
I'm going to have it disconnected from the Exegorth, so you don't get to move it later either.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to do some shots, so let's do my front to your side.
The Gazanti.
It's full defense tokens right now, right?
Full defense tokens, yes.
And I was just like, sick. I was like, so we even waited for him. I was like, because I have a grand scale. And like, we waited.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
And at that, let me see if you have a shot to the side with this guy. You do.
Quick sale.
Well, we'll scatter.
Okay. And then I'm going to go from my rear into the side of the Gladiator. And then I'm going to con fire. And then, let's see, currently this is number 2. Okay.
Full defense tokens for number 2 for your spending purposes.
Just gonna.
Gonna reroll that double.
Okay.
Even non-first edition, like even the 9s, like
2 damage.
I'll redirect 1 to the back.
Okay. And bracing? Or?
Not bracing.
Okay.
Saving it for the Mon Cairn shot.
Yep. This is very tempting. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna make this maneuver.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ram you.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna bounce back to.
You're gonna hit the Exocorth and the refill.
I will. Yeah. So I'm gonna do 1, 2.
Then 1. Alright. So 2 on the starboard shields, 1 on the port shield.
Okay. You said blast star.
Well, that's gonna guarantee that I die once I move.
Will it?
Um,
Or wait, because you only have 1 damage on you, right?
Actually, that's true, because I will ram,
Yeah,
and then I won't land on the debris field.
exactly.
So it actually might keep me alive on 1 health. But, of course, you have a shot coming in from Mon Cairn that might kill him anyway.
We'll see.
Which, because of that, we are going to go with the Gazanti now.
Mhm.
Squadron Command.
Wow.
Going to fly over and attack this CR-90 in the rear.
Mhm.
I'm going to be to where he's at 2 from Jindin, at least. I'm just going to mark Jindin.
Yeah.
Double attack into the back.
Okay.
And this guy, for those that don't, for reference for those watching, no more redirects.
And 1 whole damage.
And correct. All right. First attack. We're just gonna turn that to a crit.
Reroll the crit, please.
2 hits.
1 and 1.
And second attack. Turn that to a crit.
Reroll 1 of them.
Okay.
Alright, then I'll blow up.
Scraping by, scraping by. Didn't need the Gazanti shot to do it. For the heck of it, I'll throw 1 blue
Sure.
into GR75. I already turned the camera off, but for 1 crit,
Okay, we'll just scatter.
Scatter.
Why not?
okay. And then I'll ram and take another damage. 1 health left on the Gazanti.
Long Cairn's next. Got concentrate fire.
Straight fire. Plenty of targets. Side to rear. I've spent my redirect and evade.
Intel brace.
Intel brace.
I'm gonna con fire. A red.
It's $1.
Yeah.
Well, check these guys.
I will.
I do, yeah.
Take
I
your
don't have
time.
more than a.
Ponder a minute. Alright, man, you ready?
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else for you?
That should do it.
Kaken and Sloane. This blue. And then. Well, actually.
We personally do not.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it be 5.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Reroll the double and the blue.
Alright, 3 damage.
And I will throw my brace away. Brace to 2. Throw my redirect away. And redirect 1 to my starboard side and take 1 face down. 3 hull remaining. No more defense tokens.
No more defense tokens. And this will be my front to the side of the Gazanti.
Yep, front to side. Come on in. Still have your TRC. Well, there's that nice accuracy.
I think that should get it.
Yes, because
I
even
block
my
the
evade-
scatter, and
yeah.
then you can cancel 2 and still take 1.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
Not a structural.
Alright, oh, sorry. Only one attack I make each round can target a ship. That second attack doesn't happen.
Oh, that's right, the crit.
Yeah.
I forgot about the crit.
I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, I'm fine. I don't need it. She's like, yeah, you're
That's
Yeah.
that's kind of key.
Alright, we're moving.
Take one on your starboard shield.
Yep.
Alrighty. Sloane,
I believe that you and the final boss were besties.
navigate.
Phone with Ben and tell each other I love you.
Speeding up to speed 4.
Oh, really?
I was a best man at one of his weddings. Well, the first wedding.
This mover right here.
Nice. Alright, and then GR75. It's got squadrons. I will have Shara.
Can Shara kill Balin?
We'll see.
Can you get the accuracy? Camera's still on. Scatter.
Then I'm going to throw black from my rear.
Won't burn the scatter.
This Exegorth, man. It's just got to get one.
Yep. It's going to be triple accuracy again. Okay. Shield and a damage.
Yeah. Well, Exegorth first.
I mean, Exegorth, yes. Squad phase, Exegorth. Let's do... Well, actually, normally
Exegorth
have.
happens first, so
So, Exegorth over here.
we'll see if it kills
Chara's
Volt.
already activated, but...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But can it kill Valen?
I can.
Ah, got the one. Now, can I
Can it
return
kill
the
Shara?
favor? It's been getting the accuracy and hits.
Yeah.
Seeing an accuracy and a hit can be mutually assured death.
Nope.
Ah!
No, not quite.
Got the accuracy, but not the hit.
No, he's perfectly happy right there. We'll go after. Let's go after the generic. For 3? Wow.
Very good. Well, I will attack you back.
Okay.
Tycho's been getting lucky.
He has.
I've killed him by now. At least whenever Rob plays Tycho, I've usually killed him by now. No, not when I can't get a...
We'll scatter it and counter 2.
Man, he is
Dude, this guy's crazy.
on point today.
All of the luck that Rob misses out on is directed into this
Into
game.
this
with
guy.
Tycho.
All right, that's it, guys. For round 4, going into round 5. Start of round 5. Here's how things look. And who are we going with first?
Moncaron.
Probably Moncaron.
Yep.
Okay.
It's got enough. Gonna take it as a dial.
Who are you shooting at?
Well, just out of curiosity.
They rent out her.
Don't think I'm gonna have that shot because range. I'm gonna go from my rear into the side of the gladiator.
Okay. Accuracy hit.
I would like to get a Kaken and Sholin. He has no defense tokens.
No defense tokens. You need 4 damage.
So there's a lot of improv comics out in LA that are like, they're just really funny people. Like, we were
Let's
seeing
just-
like Samurai, Shirt Brandon, and does like
Do that.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 health left.
Yeah, and then it's like it's a whole bunch of like improv actors, like people who
And then just to say that I did it once, let's go ahead and...
I'm going to go in and engine text.
there's ones that make some noise.
Just to say that you did.
Improv
Yep.
prompts that come up. They do a whole bunch of like
4 health left on that guy.
Yep.
entire thing.
Only 1 shield left for your redirects. Yeah, we need to focus on the big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Gazanti, sacrificing the gladiator. Squadron command. Merrick, coming back over.
Right now he's doing a drag queen D&D show where they have a bunch of drag queens in full drag come and play D&D.
Alright,
And so like
so I need to be
drag queen, it's like
out of Tycho range,
he does a no. He's
in Jendon range.
He's
Also,
on there, a whole bunch of other ones, but they're-
maximum out this way for your movement. I can't believe we still have one more round. It feels like it should be round 6 already.
Yeah, I know.
They got a lot of cool stuff, like for $5. Yeah.
Alright, Merrick coming in, and then I'm just going to mark Jen in. We're just going to double tap this.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys. I'll be safe out there.
Alright. Let's see what we can do, Sir Merrick. First attack, all into your front.
Mhm.
I will go ahead and spend your evade.
Okay.
Turn this into a crit.
PDIC up. I'll just take the.
Let's take it.
Yeah.
Okay, take whole damage. Second attack. Alright, we're going to do some fishing. We'll turn this to a crit, then reroll with Sloane. 2 damage.
Okay. I'll just.
Instant redirect, so on the shield.
How y'all doing today?
Then Kazanti's going to do side to front.
Mhm.
For 1.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just take the 1.
Is that 2 health left?
Yep. Hey, gonna be close.
And then I ram and kill myself.
Okay.
I know with the holidays,
Very cool.
You're going to kill the gladiator?
I'd like to. He's got concentrate fire. I don't
Yep.
even think I need it anymore. Because I just need 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
Okay.
Just depends on if you're spending your TRC or not, is the question.
Yeah. Go from my rear into your side.
Mhm.
And
Don't even
I
need the
think that will
TRC. There he goes. Pretty good.
Do something like that.
Okay. Sloane. Navigate. We'll go and throw a blue.
Okay.
Or actually, let's throw a black into your back. Obstructed for a hit. And
Okay.
scatter it. Movement. Now. See, that was locked in.
Okay.
1, 2, there.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Let's go with my GR75.
You're 75.
It's got nav, which I'll take as a dial. I think the only way for me to not just like get ruined is to maybe do something like this. Drop him down to 1.
Okay. Exogorth time. Now, let's do Shara. Come on. Just eat her. Just eat her.
Not
Want to scatter that?
I would love to.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now you can move her.
Yep.
And make her safe for the rest of the game. Dang it. Alright. Then, over here, Tycho. Accuracy, stop, scatter, take 2.
I will brace and get activated.
And then your attack on my 1 health and Jendon.
Well, let's do the guy on 1.
Yes, guy on 1.
See if we can't just end his day. We can.
Do.
And then
Jendon.
on Jendon, cannot do any damage.
You could have swapped that, by the way.
No.
Okay.
no.
That is it for round 5. Final round. It's going to be a pretty... I still can't believe we have one more round.
Yeah.
So we'll be back at the start of round 6. Okay, final round 6. And here we are, and the question is the $1 million question.
Yeah, it's can the Liberty escape?
Yes. I'm assuming the Liberty's going first.
Yeah, I think it has to. It's got nav.
It's got the nav.
I wish I had time to like CommsNet an engineering token. I mean, I'll throw the shots that I can make, which is going to be 2 black dice at Merrick
Mm-hmm.
and
Obstructed into Raider.
So 1 damage effectively.
Yep. Brace to 1 for Merrick. Then
I think I'm gonna drop one of my reds.
okay, red and a blue. On the side or the front?
Oh yeah, I guess the front.
Front. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because of his potential shot.
Um,
Brace, double evade.
yeah,
Is
it's weird stuff. So I'm gonna intel officer. I guess one of the evades.
Okay.
Okay, can I show one? And then I'm gonna block the other evade.
Okay, so one evade is intel, the other one is blocked.
Yep.
1 damage.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mess with that. Just
Okay.
take 1.
Like that.
Barely still on the board.
Barely still on the board.
Then engine teching.
Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Just 1 click.
1 click. Okay.
We'll see if it saves me, I guess.
Got out of the range of Merrick, so no double tap.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it here, guys. Squadron command.
Yep.
Alright, I need the escort to whiff the squad phase. Alright, so first, Merrick into the side.
Mm-hmm.
And double brace. But more importantly, PDIC.
Yeah.
Accuracies don't matter, so we'll just double crit it.
Right. Well, I'll PDIC. Right.
Hit crit.
We'll brace and probably take a structural. Ruptured engine. Will not affect this game.
Yep. Okay. Now for some shooting. I'm gonna start with a shot right in between those ships.
Yep.
1 blue.
Alright, I don't think I can do anything about it.
Yeah, I think that'll get it.
Yep. Very nice.
And then we'll do front to side.
Yep.
To your CR90. I have no effect to do anything, so I'll just stop a redirect and a evade. Take
Okay.
1.
I'll just take
Yeah.
that one. Don't think it's gonna matter.
Okay, then we are going to nav token to slow down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't mind if I just rammed you.
Yep.
Stay in place. I don't know if I can make that happen. Nope, that's alright, but I will stay on the board.
Yeah, that is
the-
important. Some of
That's
the
the
time.
important thing, so. Glad I had that nav token. Alright,
Alright,
that's it. That's everything. What a game.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in the post-game interview. Okay, well that was a crazy game. Did not turn out the way I thought it would when it started off. Final points came to I got 335, Bodhi got 339.
Yep.
So a 4-point margin of victory, 6-5. For me personally, I will take that based on how I played the first 3 rounds. I played terribly. I threw so many things away. I threw demo away. I threw a couple of my squads, more than a couple of my squads away. Just threw them away because I wasn't measuring distances and thinking properly, and just out of practice badly. But I'll just take it as a point of pride that I was able to turn what was probably going to be maybe an 8-3 or worse into a 5-6 loss instead of worse. So Sloane coming in to save me at the very
Yeah.
end.
Usually I don't see that maneuver much with lifeboats. Usually you just kind of keep it on the other side of the board, at least in the
Yeah.
games that I've seen. But
It was a desperation move.
Mhm.
I saw what was happening, and I just thought I have to try to bring her in time to get
yeah,
whenever, I think it was when I first asked her how much health it had left, and I was like, I think I might be able to do this if I can get her in range.
yeah. Because if you didn't take out the Liberty, you almost definitely take out the CR90 that was there, and then it would be
It might be an 8.
120-ish. Well, no, I only get, it'd be a 7, if that. Or sorry, it would be a 7.
You get a 7 at least. You don't think you would make it to the 8
I think I would
threshold?
have like a 120 MOV.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I don't know.
If I didn't bring Sloane in, though, I think you definitely get an 8 because the CR90 would also live.
Yeah.
And you probably just focus down on flacking.
Mhm.
Jendon for sure.
Right.
Probably try to fly Merrick away at that point, but keep the points. But
Yeah.
man, whew.
I definitely think that, because like my squadrons were designed to just give up to yours anyway, and like if I can kill your things, cool, but really they're there to stop you from just laying havoc on my ships.
Right.
And you sending your like Volt and Balin in, it did stop me from being able to screen effectively, so maybe that was the correct decision, but it basically traded one CR90, which is like 53 points, for the cost of Valen, the cost of Volt, and the cost of Shara and Tycho. So like I guess you win by like a couple of points in that.
Not by much. Though.
Yeah. I think if you had just waited, like if you get the first strike on my thing, because I can never like perfectly predict where yours are going to go. So I have to wait for you to attack, and then I put mine. I tie you down for as long as possible. But when you sent them in that early, I got flak shots from ships that weren't taking shots against other ships.
Yeah.
There was too many Exegorths.
And I gave them up to the Exegorths when I didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
I could have just let the Exegorths do work on them at the beginning.
Exactly.
And yeah, I should have waited one turn, at least one more turn before I sent them in. They did what I want them to do, but they could have done it for longer if I didn't just sacrifice them right away.
Exactly.
And so the combo worked. Just in theory, it worked.
Yeah.
I just did it too soon. It would have worked if I would have waited, I think, one turn.
Right.
Demo, I sent him in too fast. I was getting, I could have tried. I could have maneuvered to where I was out of your front arc, not take a shot, and then set up for the remainder of the game. Basically, get around behind you and then come in behind you. That's what I should have done.
I think at that point, like if you do that, I might just like try and turn and like I don't know. It would be interesting. Yeah. Because like I could drop to 1 and then get 2 clicks and then 2 clicks with an index.
Yeah, and just turn. Yep. You can still do that. But again, if you do that though, you're then out of position to harm my Quasar with the.
That's true.
So.
I don't
know. It's kind of a interesting. I need a better with demo. That's a 10-point card. I need to use him more than once before he dies. So got to be smarter with Demolisher.
I think I flew my Liberty pretty incorrectly. I also really missed Hondo because one engineering token would have saved me.
Yeah.
It was a 1 shield difference.
Yeah.
And if I had just been able to, or even just had like a little bit of extra token economy, because the problem that I ran into at the beginning of the game is I deployed the Liberty just a little bit outside of distance 5 of my comms net. And so it put me kind of on the back foot of token, because realistically I want to like nav a lot, because its nav chart, especially at speed 2, is really weird. So I want to be navving a lot and then use tokens for the concentrate fire for Mon Caron. Like maybe throw 1 Confire dial in there, but that seems a little risky to me. And then I want to like end the game on an engineering or something. But I definitely, when I was putting the navigate commands at the bottom on like turn 4, I was not, or turn 3. Yeah, turn 3 and 4. I was not expecting it to be in a position that it was going to be taking that much damage. But like in the future, I just won't even risk it. Like it's just gonna. I don't know. If I could fit in like a way to just generate one more token with Ahsoka,
Right.
it can be whatever I need it to be.
Right.
And I guess I'm like all over the place. But
I think you could. I think you said it. Just keep the comms net in range.
Yeah.
And then you can have all the token economy you want.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
And that was my issue from the get-go, which it kind of worked in my favor because I was able to. When I deployed, I was deploying with the intention of doing a squadron command on the first turn, but in order to pick up the 2 tokens on the obstacles that were next to me. But what I probably should have done, which again, it's just a practice thing. I know to do this, but just deploy my stuff out of Exegorth range, so I move it on in the squad phase after and then
they've
I
attacked,
don't
yeah.
even worry about
Don't
the
have to
attack.
worry about it.
I was way too scared of the attacks, which I could have just completely avoided. And then I can start squadron commanding on future turns. Also, I'm not even sure if Infested Fields was the correct choice. I definitely liked having first player, but there were a few
Yeah,
times.
that was huge having first.
Yeah.
I didn't like you having first. I gotta say that right now. Did not like you having first.
Yeah.
Well, I think you don't take Most Wanted, but you think maybe take Capture the VIP.
Well, I was actually considering Most
Or-
Wanted because you only have a couple of ships that like really take advantage of it. Like with the assumption that you put it on Mon Carin and I don't kill whatever you put your objective ship. But like I ended up killing all 4 of those anyway. So like if I was safer with Mon Carin, then like maybe I don't know. I'm really not sure. I try and think about Most Wanted when my opponent doesn't have a lot of real combat ships.
Makes sense, yeah.
But
if you lose it though, that's a lot of points.
right, exactly.
To double up on the ship.
I definitely overestimated the tankiness of my fleet. Like I was expecting to lose 1 or 2 CR90s, so when that happened, I wasn't like super surprised or anything. But I was a little surprised that I lost the Liberty. I think I could have been like flew it better, but it definitely helped me realize that it does die eventually, like
Right.
if you're done with it. So, yeah. All in all, though, like kind of I'm in the same boat as Ben, where it's like
We're both out of practice.
Right,
We haven't
well-
played, and you can see. I could see where I've made I want to play this game again.
Yeah.
Because I made so many activation order errors. So many, again, I already said it, throwing things away errors when it doesn't have to happen.
But this is definitely like a game that I'm not happy to get in a tournament. Like you really don't want 4 MOV. It feels rough.
Right.
But for a
Especially
practice
how much,
game,
especially how much we worked at this game.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work for 4 MOV.
yep. But like I'm
only
fine
6
to
points.
take a 6, and then
Although personally, I'd be perfectly happy with the 5.
Mhm.
If this was a tournament and I came out with a 5 after the way I started, I'd consider this a personal win.
Yeah.
That I got out of the game with a 5.
Yeah.
Because it could have been a lot worse. I will say I like this. This is my favorite iteration so far of my Sloane MSU.
Mhm.
It was good. I mean, you made the suggestion for me to get rid of Sicer tools. It's fun to play around with, but the comms net was much more versatile, and also I now have clear distinctions. Just keep the comms net built with Quasar. Gladiators do their thing, and I now have clear distinctions of what my sections of my fleet do what.
Right.
And again, having demos good. I just need to not be stupid with it, and then because as long as I keep demo alive, that's something every opponent has to worry about every round. If I just throw them away, I'm sure you were happy with me throwing them right in your face. Then you
Yeah.
killed them, and you don't have to worry about them the rest of the game.
I was pretty ecstatic when
that was so
even just
dumb on my part.
the not Demolisher Gladiator, when you put it in a spot where it's like I can get in range on turn 2 to start shooting this, I was ecstatic because it's like,
Yeah.
and those are really the things that apply pressure to my fleet, because if they are in close range of a CR90. Like, it's just getting deleted. The Liberty can take it for. I mean, I took like 4 shots.
Yeah, you took, and your PDICs and your evade were doing really good at re-rolling out of bad dice.
Really, actually, just now realizing it, the worst thing that happened for me was when my Liberty rammed the CR90, because it stayed. It took a damage card and it stayed in the double arc.
Right.
And if it had moved forward,
it probably never wouldn't have died then.
Yeah. No.
Because that gladiator would never have been able to take another shot at it.
Exactly.
And yeah. Well, shaking off some rust.
Yeah.
You guys we'll be seeing more of this over the next couple weeks. You'll be seeing my fleet a lot because this is all I'm going to run from now until Worlds, so I can make sure I hone down on practice. So whenever Armada Batreps come out, it will be this fleet versus whoever I'm playing.
You might see this again too. I want to try and make a few slight upgrade choices, but I'm happy with the ships and the squadrons. So, I don't know. There's a few other lists that I'm thinking about, but we'll see, because this was pretty fun.
Yeah.
The Speed 4 Liberty is goofy.
It is goofy. I love doing it with Double Liberty with Maydeen just for fun, and just zooming around the board doing Tokyo drift turns.
Yeah.
But all right, well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget about the giveaway, and also don't forget about Adepticon. By the time this comes out, look at registration if there's slots still open. It's not just Worlds. They're going to be doing task force tournaments throughout the day, open play at Armada, and then Sunday a teams tournament. So hope we can see you guys there in Milwaukee this year for Worlds. So thanks for the game.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, take it easy.